Hello learners, you are once again welcome to English Grammar Lesson. I am Philomena Esi Esuman, your presenter for Basic 4. Today in our lesson we will be looking at abstract nouns. Abstract nouns. But let's mark our previous homework. In our previous homework, you were asked to fill in the blanks with the following words below. Fill in the blanks with the following words below. Swam, basket, class, flock, army. Swam, basket, class, flock, and army. Now homework 1. The dash of sheep were in the valley. The dash of sheep were in the valley. The answer is the flock of sheep were in the valley. 2. The dash of students were working in the garden. The dash of students were working in the garden. And the answer is the class of students were working in the garden. 3. There is a dash of fruit on the table. There is a dash of fruit on the table. The answer is there is a basket of fruit on the table. The dash of soldiers marched on the field. The dash of soldiers marched on the field. The answer is the army of soldiers marched on the field. The army of soldiers marched on the field. And the last one, he was chased by dash of bees. Obviously, the answer is he was chased by a swarm of bees. He was chased by a swarm of bees. I hope you were able to get them correct. Now, back to today's work. We are looking at abstract nouns. And by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to say what abstract nouns are and then use abstract nouns in sentences. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to say what abstract nouns are and then use abstract nouns in sentences. What are abstract nouns? Abstract nouns are nouns that describe a feeling or thought. Abstract nouns are nouns that describe a feeling or thought. They talk about things that cannot be seen, touched, heard, tasted, or smelt. Abstract nouns talk about things that cannot be seen, touched, heard, tasted, or smelt. Now let's have some examples of abstract nouns. Look at this picture. You could see the woman hugged the baby. It shows something. What does it show? Love. Can love be felt? Can it be touched? Or can you see love? No, you cannot see love. If someone loves you, you cannot see it. So love is an abstract noun. Look at those two kids. In the picture, they are showing some happiness. But happiness cannot be seen. It cannot be felt. You cannot touch it. It shows that they have happiness. Look at the boy critically. There's something wrong with the boy. The boy is feeling something that you cannot see, you cannot touch it, you cannot smell it, and that is pain. The boy is in pain. You cannot see the pain that he's going through. Let's have more examples. A woman and a man hugged together, showing friendship. Friendship is something that cannot be seen, something that cannot be touched or felt. This boy is playing. He's a little boy. That is childhood. The picture is showing childhood, the period in which he was very young and he is playing. Excitement. Excitement is something that cannot be felt, is something that cannot be touched or seen. It is abstract. You cannot hold excitement, touch or feel it. This boy is showing something. The position he is showing something, and that is bravery. Bravery. Bravery is an abstract noun. The woman there is drawing. There's something special about this woman. She has something that he's showing there, but that something he's showing cannot be felt, touched, or smelled, and that is talent. Talent. She is exhibiting her talent. You can see someone holding medicine in a bottle. It shows there's something wrong with someone. Someone is not feeling too well, so it shows health. Health. After the person has taken the medicine, the person will look healthy. And if someone is healthy, you cannot feel it, you cannot touch or see it. So the word health is an abstract noun. Beauty is also something that cannot be felt, touched, seen, or heard. Anger. The man is showing anger. This woman is also showing shock. She's in a shock, but shock is not something that you can see, touch, or felt. Freedom is also something that you cannot see. It's also abstract. When someone has freedom, it means that person is not under anybody again. So freedom is an abstract noun. Kindness is abstract. Comfort is also an abstract noun. Sorrow is an abstract noun. Wealth is something that cannot be seen or touched. Victory. Victory. Now let's have some examples of abstract nouns. More examples of abstract nouns. Honesty. Honesty. Intelligence. Intelligence. Promise. Promise. Peace. Peace. Hatred. Hatred. Knowledge. Knowledge. Humility. Humility. Trust. Trust. Now, all these are examples of abstract nouns. They are the things that cannot be seen, heard, touched, or felt. You cannot see honesty. If someone is honest, you cannot see it. Intelligence is something that you cannot touch. Promise. Someone can promise to give you something, but you cannot see the promise so that you can hold or smell it or touch it. Peace. Same as hatred, knowledge, humility, and then trust. Now I'm going to give you examples of abstract nouns in sentences. Christians have faith in God. Christians have faith in God. They have faith in God. Faith is an abstract noun because it's something that you cannot see. We have faith in God that when we put our petitions before Him, He will do it. But it is not something that you can hold, you can feel, you can smell or touch. One needs courage to walk on Kakum canopy. One needs courage to walk on Kakum canopy. I hope you have gone to Kakum before in Cape Coast. That canopy, if you are not courageous enough, you cannot walk on it. But courage is something that cannot be felt. You cannot touch it. So it is abstract. You cannot see it. Courage is an abstract noun. I have hatred for snakes. I have hatred for snakes. Maybe you are bitten by a snake before. Therefore, you don't even want to see it. Why don't you want to see a snake? Because you hate it. You have hatred for snakes. So hatred is something that cannot be seen, it cannot be touched or felt. She proved her intelligence in the examination. She proved her intelligence in the examination. If someone proved her intelligence in examination, it means the person did so well to show that he or she is intelligent. So intelligence is something that cannot be seen. Therefore, it is an abstract noun. We fought hard for victory. We fought hard for victory. Victory, you look happy, but victory is not something that you can feel, see, smell, or touch. So victory is also an abstract noun. All right, learners, I will now give you the chance to go through these sentences and then look out for the abstract nouns. I shall never forget my childhood days. What's the abstract noun in this sentence? I hope your answer is childhood. Childhood days cannot be seen. The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse. When someone is in pain, you cannot see it. So pain is an abstract noun. Sophia is aware of her beauty. Sophia is aware of her beauty. Beauty is the abstract noun here. Was the examination result a shock to you? Was the examination result a shock to you? What is the abstract noun here? Shock. Shock is something that cannot be felt. It's something that cannot be seen or touched. Every child wants freedom. Every child wants freedom. What is the abstract noun in this sentence? I hope your answer is freedom. Freedom. Okay, now I have this short passage for you. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Go through the passage and then look out for the abstract nouns. All right, learners. Now we shall read together and then look out for the abstract nouns. We are a great family of 4. Our love for each other is amazing. The kindness we show to people gets them closer to us. Sometimes the reward that comes to us is as a result of a good performance at school. The pieces of advice our Father gives us help us in many ways. We have achieved success and we are enjoying good life. So we now look out for the abstract nouns. We are a great family of 4. Our love for each other is amazing. So we have love as an abstract noun here. The kindness we show to people gets them closer to us. Kindness is something that cannot be felt. You cannot touch it. Sometimes the reward that comes out to us is as a result of a good performance at school. So we have reward as abstract. The pieces of advice. So we have advice also as abstract. Success is also something that cannot be felt, cannot be heard, touched, or smelt. Now I am going to give you homework to prove to me that you understood the lesson. And in this homework, you are to underline all the abstract nouns in the following sentences. My father liked the idea I shared in our family discussion. You always tell the truth. The whole class wished me luck in the quiz competition. The meeting ended in confusion. They were screaming with excitement. So these are the homework for you. I'm giving you a few minutes to finish copying. Alright, learners, I hope you were able to copy before time. I hope to see you again.